Good morning. Today we are going to work on our start part on Dmr E. We are reviewing rounding, and we are going to continue to review setting up proportional relationships. So the first key concept that you're going to have to copy in later boxes is the digit to the right of the place value determines what happens when rounding. If it is 5 or more, you round up. 4 or less, it stays the same. So I am going to underline. It says round to the nearest tenth. So since I'm looking for the 10th spot, I know this is tens, ones. This right here is my 10th space. So my 10th space, and it tells me look to the right of that place value. I'm going to underline both of these, and I'm going to know that the 6, which is next to the right of the 7, is what tells me whether I round up or down. So 15.76, that 6 tells me that that 7 needs to move up 1. So it will be, the answer then will be 15.8. So 15 and 8 tenths. Reflection, I found my 10th place, looked to the right, and determined that the 7 needed to round up to 8. Do you have to use my reflection? Again, the answer to that question is no. Do you have to have a reflection? The answer to that question is yes. Right now, the key concept for this, the cross products of a proportion are equal. I usually have been calling that cross multiplication. So I'm going to multiply. Let's see if I can do this. Whoops. Nope, it won't let me. So I'm going to multiply 4 times 21. Maybe. 4 times 21 equals the 7 times the x. Okay. Now, in order to isolate the variable x, I need to move the 7 over with division. So I'm going to divide by 7 to both sides, and I'm left with, oh, don't do that yet, sorry. The first thing I have to do is do 4 times 21, which you should be using a calculator for. 4 times 21 equals 84. So that means 84 equals the 7x. Why is that not typing? 84 equals 7 times x. We're going to now divide both sides by 7. Divide by 7. Divide by 7. You get 84 divided by 7. I'm going to use my calculator. You get 12. So 12 equals x. Reflection. I use cross multiplication to eliminate fractions, then solve for x using inverse properties. You do not have to use the same one that I did. I think I've made that perfectly clear at this point, but you do have to have some sort of reflection. So please make sure that you have done your work on your piece of paper or on this, however you're doing it, and save it for tomorrow.